What's cracking, Street Fit fam? How y'all doing out there today? Welcome back to the channel, one of the greatest fitness channels in the world. Today, I'm welcoming y'all back to the new and improved Street Fit. I had a little minor setback, had my knee PCL repaired. Been under recovery for like 4 months, maybe 4.5 now. And now I can return to outside training. I got my brace off. I'm ready to get back to it, but we gotta be smart how we get back to it, because I can't just dive right back into Superman push-ups and sprints on the field and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show y'all how to slowly get back in shape, or even if you didn't have an injury and you just wanna get back in shape for this beautiful summer, get that six-pack, you know what I'm saying? People gonna have their tank tops out. You don't wanna be that guy at the pool in a t-shirt. Who wants to be that guy? You feel me? Like, that's just not comfortable. I've seen it, you know? So why don't you join me, and I'm gonna show you how I get back in shape. Even at my level, it's still hard to do, especially with an injury like this. Man, it's been a lot of mental motivation. I learned a lot about myself, and this injury definitely set me back a little bit, but with the hard work and the road that I have ahead of me, I'm gonna get there real quick, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to it but to do it. If you look at it, 4 months ago, I thought everything was over. I thought I had to just quit this and everything. But it's not true. The human body is pretty miraculous, especially if you take care of the human body. That's something I definitely have learned. I've taken care of myself, so it allowed me to actually heal and recover a little faster. So keep that in mind when you do actually get hurt or get sick. If your body's in the best situation that you help it become, then the easier it will be to overcome diseases, sicknesses and illness, injuries, surgeries, things of that nature. But with prayer and just faith in yourself, everything gonna be all right. So follow me, click like and subscribe if you like this episode. Follow me and sub. Let's go. Boom. So since we back out and we back getting it, I'm gonna be a little bit more smarter, as you should too. If you're training, you should warm up. I'm gonna be doing a little full body workout. I'm gonna show y'all. It's a walking workout. It's not really intense, but it's a way to like regain motivation, confidence. See, a lot of times working out is honestly, it's about confidence in yourself. So that's why a lot of people don't do it, and that's why a lot of people tend to do it in private and stuff. It's about a confidence. So what I like to do to get my consistency back is I just focus on confidence in myself and confidence in doing very basic workouts, and then they just progress over time. Even though I know I could do this, I could do that, you don't jump right into that stuff. You start off slow. So I got my band right here, and since I got a bad knee, I'm just gonna warm up my knee a little bit, as you should too. Warm up your joints. That goes for your shoulders, your knees, all that. Want to make sure that everything has been moving before you start moving in some form or fashion, you know? It's pretty much how I tore my PCL. I was sprinting and I heard a loud crack, and basically I tore my kneecap off of my knee. So, and it was because I didn't warm up very well. So make sure you warm up. Another one. Inside of your hips. Been working with my PT therapist twice a week to get back in shape. So don't think that, you know, I chose like my own rehab. No, I'm following the doctor's orders and the surgeon's orders, because I want to get back to it. So don't be acting like you know everything and you don't need a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're, you know, a regular person. You need to kind of pay attention to what they say. Decompressing your spine. I like to do hangs. Decompress my spine before I start lifting. Just let your body hang. The reason for that, you build up a lot of pressure in your spine. So hang before you start working out, relieve that. You know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real smart about my training. Social media, you kind of got to rush to do your workout. Not doing that no more. I'm gonna take my time, be real methodical, and just be smart, you know, because I want to be around for a long time. Twist your spine. Oh man, after sitting at a desk all day, these types of stretches feel really good. And it's actually a workout to stretch. So don't think you're not doing nothing because you didn't stretch. And these are basic stretches that you want to do. You know, this is nothing hard, nothing strenuous. Doesn't take a lot of time to do these. As you can see, my balance is a little off. Of course, I ripped my kneecap off my knee. For the keyboard warriors out there, I'm not gonna be perfect. My knee has atrophied, my quad, so I'm missing a lot of muscle in my quad. So it's okay, you know. Slowly but surely, we'll be back. All right, so we about to hit it. About to take this shirt off because it's hot as hell. Shit, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else for my microphone. Damn, it got hot, dog. Welcome to Florida. It's like 90 degrees right now, and hot as shit. It's humid, so we're gonna ride with it. The best thing I can tell you, if you're a beginner and you are just getting into working out and you came across this video, you need a pair of gloves, a little hand towel for sweat, and wrist straps. Wrist straps to protect your wrists, gloves to protect your hands, so a lot of dirty shit out here. 1, 2, if you live anywhere hot, the ground is probably gonna be hot this summer, so make sure you put all that to consideration. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I've been eating. It's okay. I'm injured, so I'm trying to keep my weight up. So we're just going to start off with a little slow jog. Just slowly jog. If you're at home on your block, you can walk. You don't got to jog. But I'm trying to get my knee going, so we're going to jog a little bit. And then I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to touch my toes. Come up. Touch my toes. Come up. Touch my toes. You want to do that about 4, 5, 6 reps. Now we're going to start jogging a little bit. So you don't got to do too much. We're just warming up in the game. And then if you want, if you could do a little jumping jack, you could do a jumping jack on your little walk 6, 7 times. Nothing hard. And keep going. Oh. Now what I'm about to do is I'm going to jog or I'm going to walk, and then I'm going to do a push-up or 2. Walk, do a push-up or 2. Walk, do a push-up or 2. And then you can do something else. But this is a real simple way to kind of like get back in shape, get some cardio, and you're not killing yourself. Now I'm going to walk. Couple steps, and we get back into it. We're gonna walk a little bit. I'm coming back that way, and dip. Now again, if you can't do 2, 3, 4 push-ups, you can stop. Do some jumping jacks. Walk. Every time you walk, you want to kind of like match the activity. So if I walk 6, 7 paces, then I'm gonna do maybe 3 or 4 push-ups or 5 or 6 jumping jacks. Down. Back up. And if you start to get fatigued, put your hands on your head, stand, enjoy the sunshine, open up your diaphragm, and let that oxygen get in there, that's good for you. So it's okay, even if you can't do much. That's a lot for me on my knee. So I'm gonna just stand here, stretch for a minute, but we doing something, we working. It's okay. You gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. And it's okay. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. A lot of people see like someone like myself when I was before the injury, how do you get there? How do you do it? People ask me that shit all the time. And I'm like, yo, I wasn't born doing this stuff. Like, I really just took time, put in the effort daily, and then you get the end result. As simple as that. People want instant gratification, and instant gratification is not real and is not manageable. If you keep getting instant gratification, the moment some bad shit happens, you're gonna crumble and fall. And that's the only reason I'm still able to do this shit. Because I really challenged myself to be better some way, somehow, mentally, physically, every day. Because I know at the end of the day, tomorrow's not promised, one. And two, no real growth happens without challenges. So remember that. No real growth happens without challenges. Bust down how many push-ups you want. When it starts to get a little harder, kind of push yourself to do a little bit more. You know, always do a little bit more. Now, y'all believe it or not, I trained at the crib for like 2-3 months before even coming out here. So what you're seeing out here right now has only been because I've been working. Even injured, I can only keep my legs straight for most of that time. So if I can only sit down and do something, I did it. I didn't use my injury as an excuse to go soft. A lot of y'all use your injuries or problems in your life to go soft. Don't do that shit. Use it to push yourself to go further. So you can make two choices. Sit down and lay down, or stand up and grow and fight. So I chose to fight because I knew that one day I'm gonna come back out here. I didn't want to be weak. So because I did daily work, I'm not too far off. It hurts like a bitch. I gained a little bit of weight on my gut, so I'm a little heavier, but that's okay. Just because you put on a little bit of weight from an injury doesn't mean you lay down. You get up and let's keep pushing and keep going forward. And it sucks too, because ain't nobody gonna tell you to do this but yourself. Every time I stop now, I'm doing like 12 to 20. Before that, it was like 5 to 6. And you can go as long as you want. But be safe, be smart. So remember, when you're getting back in shape, you do not want to force it. You don't want to come out here and try to do your all and give it your best every day, from an injury, from even a divorce, from not doing well in school. First, you gotta treat the brain. You gotta treat the mental right. If you don't worry about the mental, you cannot get to the physical. And a lot of y'all got a problem with that. That's why a lot of people that go to the gym don't actually deal with the traumas and things that are actually bothering them. Because they don't fix up here first. Fix up here first, then you can focus on this workout. You can focus on these gains, focus on them being a better person. But you can't be a better person than everybody else until you focus on you. So when you come out here, take your time. I've done nothing more than I do a walk, a few push-ups, come up nice and neat. If you can't keep up like that, come up one foot at a time. Adopt it. Don't have to do exactly the same thing that I'm doing, but try to do the same thing I'm doing, because it's worked for me for over 10 years. So it can work for you. If I change my life, you can change your life. But you got to actually put in the work. I didn't have money sometimes, but I still put in the work. You can't use your problems to not go out there and go after it. Just because I didn't have money don't mean I don't train, because I can't feed myself. I'll worry about the feeding myself after I train. But you got to worry about actually putting in the work to getting to where you want to go. So remember that. If you like this video, you like my content, like, sub, follow, watch me work. Let's work together. Let's get in shape for the summer, baby. Let's go. Street, blue.